There is some breaking news about Baylor men's basketball. This is more related to the staff here, and I apologize for looking out because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Former Baylor men's basketball player Jake Lindsey is returning to Baylor. In what capacity, you ask? He will serve as the team's new general manager and as an assistant coach under Scott Drew. You know, he played at Baylor from 2015-2016 season until 2017-2018 season, technically because he had to medically retire right before his senior year. But he stayed with the program, though, as a grad assistant. What has he done since graduating from Baylor? He began his coaching career as a basketball operations intern and later as a college scout for the Utah Jazz, where he evaluated draft prospects and developed scouting reports. He also helped assist with pre-draft interviews and on-court draft workouts. Following his stint in professional basketball, he returned to coach collegiately. It was at Grand Canyon University, and you know the head coach over there is Bryce Drew, the younger brother of Scott Drew. And he was there for 4 years. And the Antelopes made the NCAA tournament 3 of those 4 years, which included an upset win over 5-seed St. Mary's in 2024. I will say, since June 5th of last year, he moved on to players' health as a senior basketball advisor. And this, he's a member of the players' health advisory board, and he did offer valuable guidance for the firm's NIL strategy, implementing a deep understanding of the college basketball landscape and effective communication with general managers, coaches, and athletic directors. And it's not even mentioning that his dad, Dennis, did play at Baylor as well from 1987 to 1991, and he had a long career in NBA offices, originally starting as a scout and video coordinator with the Houston Rockets organization in the mid-1990s. He went on to serve as the assistant general manager and vice president of the San Antonio Spurs from 2007 to 2012, and later as the executive general manager of the Utah Jazz from 2012 to 2019, and as the executive vice president from 2019 to 2021, and he spent the 2023-2024 season as an advisor to the Dallas Mavericks before accepting a position as the senior vice president of basketball operations for the Detroit Pistons in 2024. I do think it's a very interesting hire, to say the least, for Baylor to bring back Jake Lindsey. It does make sense, though. He's got a little bit of coaching experience, and he's done scouting. And with the NIL stuff, Baylor needs help in that area anyway, in evaluating talent. And the last thing you want to do is pay so much for a guy that doesn't live up to the hype. And obviously there had to be a need of a new GM, and you could tell on social media anyway, if you want to go back and look at Jason Smith, what he put out, he's going somewhere else. And honestly, I thought Baylor needed to part ways from him anyway. Let's be real. They had a few misses in the transport and spending way too much money for certain guys. and they're not living up to the bill. You can have the money if you want to, but you gotta spend it wisely and effectively at the same time. Obviously, we will see you on the other changes for the Baylor men's basketball roster. And don't be shocked if there was going to be more changes for the Baylor men's basketball staff as a whole. And I'll be honest, I was not surprised that he's coming back. I heard a little bit of rumblings in some interviews that could be heard publicly, like insinuating like Jake Lindsey's going to probably come back. Yeah, it's from the Matt Mosley show, if you don't know. So this didn't really surprise me if he was coming back, and I can't wait to see him back on campus on the bench again. And I know it was just a shame on how his playing career really ended with the medical retirement. But he's done pretty good for himself. He has a wife that was a former Baylor cheerleader, and they have a few kids. So I'm just saying. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Goals, ultimate goals, $1,000 more. Some of my this gross like video. Comment really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see it. Sharing the video doesn't help as well. Some more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe buttons. Free notification bell as well.